The Le Sec des Tournelles Museum is a museum dedicated to the arts of ironwork. The idea for such a collection belonged to Jean-Louis Henry, a painter trained in Paris and Rome who became one of the first French photographers. As a photographer, he was requested by Prosper Mérimée to photograph the historical monuments of France. When the latter became head of the Historical Monument Department in 1845. These assignments led to his discovery of numerous pieces of ironwork, adorning towns and ancient monuments, and he started his collection in around 1865. His son, also named Henry, continued it before offering it to the city of Rouen, where he was looking for his ancestors' genealogy in 1917. Shortly before that, in 1900, the collection hit the headlines when Henri Lesec loaned nearly 1,000 objects to the Paris Universal Exhibition, the Ironwork Retrospective section. The Museum of Decorative Arts in Paris then obtained permission to exhibit part of it in 1909, but the space was not sufficient and the collector preferred Rouen. The city of Rouen, aware of the exceptional heritage offered there, awarded it to Saint Laurent Church, a beautiful church from the end of the 15th century, saved from ruin in 1893 and restored in 1911. The museum was inaugurated in 1921. Until his death in 1925, Henry continued to enrich and remodel the museum, of which he became the curator. After him, a number of connoisseurs added the choice pieces, such as A Gift from Germany and Bird Bequest in 1951, and Sangnier Desier in 1957. As a result, the collection now contains around 16,000 pieces. It offers visitors to Rouen a striking overview of the art of wrought ironwork, forged and molded pieces as well as those created by silversmiths. The museum has a collection of ironwork that is unique in the world, bringing together architectural elements, signs, locks, doors, door knockers, coffee grinders, tools, jewelry, sewing, and costume objects. Now let's talk a little bit about the church. The Saint-Antoine Chapel was erected as a church dedicated to Saint Laurent in 1024. It was then mentioned in the suburbs of Rouen under the patronage of the Abbey of Saint Wanderil. The church burned down in 1248 but was rebuilt in 1440 to 1482, and the tower from 1490 to 1501. But the bell tower collapsed in 1520. It was rebuilt, then suffered from the storm of 1638 and the hurricane of 1683, which damaged the spire. The spire was restored in 1703 but demolished in 1810. The parish of Saint Laurent was abolished in 1791 in favor of the neighboring parish of Saint Godard. The disused church was then used by the Jacobins Club. Sold as a national property on January 4, 1803 to an individual, it became a shed and stable. It remained in private hands until the end of the 19th century. In 1891, the owner of the building, the notary Paul Courcelle, wanted to destroy it to build a residential building, but the city hesitated to give its consent. Then the patron François de Piau proposes to buy the church on the condition of full authority for 99 years, most likely to install a museum of the Impressionists there. But the Historic Monuments Commission opposed it, and instead began classifying the old church and expropriated the owner. In 1893, it was bought by the city of Rouen. The Rouen architect Lucien Lefort carried out major repairs, underpinnings, windows, doors, balustrades, so that the museum on the occasion of the Normandy Millennium celebrations in 1911, hosted an exhibition there, the Norman Art and Archaeology. From then on, the Museum Sécles de Tournelle continued to welcome visitors all over the world to see its unique exhibits. Now, let us look at some of their collections. So guys, that's it for the museum. Until next time, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Bye! So guys, if you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and feel free to comment.
Hit the bell, hit the bell, hit the bell, hit the bell. Come on guys, hit the bell.
For notifications.
And don't forget to share.
And like!